What's going on, y'all? Let's talk about iDubbbz. Apparently, he made a comparison with himself and this guy named Chud the Builder. That's a racist live streamer. That's right, I said it. And iDubbbz, he's seeing the similarities. I agree with My bad.
Have you seen the British lady fighting her community to keep her gorilla statue? No, I haven't heard of that. Oh, I did see, though. Someone last stream was telling me about this fucking loser, Bob the Builder or whatever. Chud the Builder. That dude's going to prison and he's got a like $1 million bond or some shit. That is so awesome. What a colossal loser. What's insane about it, I'm surprised every time that these racist freaks have like GoFundMes and shit and people donate to it. It's like, here we have an overtly racist man, violently so. Like, we need to find out who the fuck is donating to this freak. You've been too long in Canada, brother. It's very real. Yeah, it's sad. One day you go, fuck. Ugh. Wait, I think someone made a fake account that has $135 raised. It says it's on a website called Give Send Go. Ugh. Talk about it. I don't know about this at all. I don't know anything about it either. So I mean, I'd have to look into it. 1 second. Chud the Builder faces an attempted murder charge. Yeah, it was an attempted murder charge. Here, I'll bring it up on the screen and also lower the music volume because I think it might be too much. Hold his gun. The guy punched him. Then he shot the guy. What the fuck? Live streamer known for racist content faces attempted murder charge with bond set at 1.5 million. So yeah, this guy was like, he would literally film himself saying the most racist shit to black and brown people in, I don't know where he's at, Houston, probably somewhere in Texas, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree with the comparison. I do think Chud the Builder is extremely racist. I don't think he's just trying to provoke people just to get clout. That's only a small part. He is purposely provoking black people in order for them to have a reaction so he could be justified to use what he's carrying on him legally. At least he believes that that's legal. Once you're antagonizing him and saying racist things with the intent for you to, that kind of takes that away. Don't really work. Now, what I'm saying is similar between him and iDubbbz is iDubbbz was saying certain extreme offensive things towards black people, as well as people that are part of the alphabet community, for a reaction for the content. That's disgusting. Now, was he blatantly racist? Kind of like Hassan Pike is? I mean, if you're going to link their connection and use that as an example, I don't know. But I wouldn't know. I do believe that iDubbbz is who he's been the entire time. Like, who he is right now, that's who he was when he first became super popular. It was all an act, right? He put this mask on. Hey, I don't care about saying a bunch of racist things, because he knew it was going to trigger people and get a reaction. Thus forth, it was disgusting. So I see the similarities, but I do think Chud the Builder is an actual racist. Didn't he get fired from his job for being racist and then grifted off of this continuously, and people just kept supporting him, trying to antagonize black people? He's a weirdo, bro. I've watched his footage. It's disgusting. And I kept saying one day he's going to run into the wrong person and it's going to go bad. Shoot, I seen a video of Chud the Builder walking around calling people the N-word. He calls this guy in a car the N-word. That guy has something on him and starts to follow Chud the Builder, and big bad Chud the Builder that's, oh, what you going to do? Started running, hiding into corners and going through alleys to avoid the car. He was scared. So yeah, the both of them are disgusting to me.
Texas, to be honest. Yeah, he would just do that. He would just do it in public and get in people's faces and be the worst kind of racist. A live streamer known for posting videos with racist content online appeared in court Friday morning on charges including attempted murder after he shot a man outside a Tennessee courthouse. Dalton Etherly. Wow, that's a name. Got into an argument with another man identified as Montgomery County officials as Joshua Fox outside the courthouse. Etherly, 28, turned his body in a bladed stance toward Fox and reached for a firearm in his jacket pocket, after which a physical altercation happened, the warrant said. Etherly fired his weapon and Fox was struck multiple times, according to the document. I'm weirdly surprised that there isn't footage of this, since this guy clearly, was recording himself all the time in these public, confrontations. People were calling him an N-word streamer, like they would say a hot tub streamer. I'm losing it. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't surprise me at this point, because that is, kind of a categorization, right? I think there's clearly, a lot of pull for racists in being bold enough to say that shit. And, yeah. I mean, that's precisely why I've felt so fucking, disgusted with myself. How Ian was the N-word guy. Yeah, exactly. It's not okay. And this is just, proving the amount of people fucking came out when I, acknowledged it and apologized for it. The amount of people coming out saying, oh, it's no big deal, man. Dude, you didn't murder anyone.
If I'm gonna be honest, I don't care if someone says the N-word. It's the intent. Do I think that iDubbbz intent was disgusting? Yes. Do I think it was for him to be racist? Nah. Now, what makes it disgusting is the fact that he was profiting off it, knowing that he was trying to trigger people who had past experiences that might be affected by it. I think that's what made it very, very disgusting. I don't like that. The older I got and the more mature I got, I realized that that level of trolling is just for losers. I'm going to just be honest. I'm not that guy. My form of trolling is just roasting. Right? Doing that type of stuff, or debating somebody, going back and forth. I'm not with some, let me try to roast you in a way that goes beyond certain lines. That's never been me. Sometimes people will go way too damn far, and then if that's the case, you're doing it online, I would just ignore you. If we ever meet in person, we gonna have a conversation, and I'm gonna really tell you how I feel. But besides that, I just don't think that it's cool to antagonize people to try to get a reaction. That's like those people that do live streaming, like Chud the Builder, but let's say a lesser level of it, pranking. I don't like that. People that go outside with a camera and try to mess with you. What the hell is wrong with them? Y'all are idiots. You better not try to do that to me. My reaction might be crazy, bro. I might be having something going on that day. Yeah. I don't think that's smart. So imagine going to the extreme level like Chud the Builder, when you antagonizing people, but then you got your pew on you. And you're like, yeah, I'm just waiting for an excuse to use this. You pepper spraying people and all that. Pepper spraying females. Just a weirdo.
You didn't murder anyone. What the fuck? Yeah, but that sort of fucking behavior leads to creatures like this. What the fuck? It's only gotten worse. Legitimately. The live streamer now faces additional charges, including employing? He hired the damn firearm? Employing a firearm during a dangerous felony, aggravated assault, and reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon. So the guy died? I guess it would be murder if he died, but he didn't. During his arraignment, the bond hearing, General Session Court Judge Reed Oland III set a $1.25 million bond based on the fact of how many people were in the courtyard over here at the courthouse and in the seriousness of all these felonies. Yeah, that's an interesting detail. He's basically saying that there are a bunch of people around, and it was essentially a very public display. Etherly, wearing a marked Montgomery County Jail jumpsuit, could be seen closing his eyes for a while when the judge announced the bond amount. Attempted criminal homicide carries a possible sentence of 15 to 60 years in a Tennessee state penitentiary, the judge said. Oh my gosh. Etherly's track record on social media reveals a history of posting videos of him using racial slurs toward black people and other minorities, including at least one instance of using force against a black person. The streamer often refers to black people as chimps in his online videos. He says that a lot. Those are all the clips that I've seen. After Wednesday's shooting, Etherly live streamed himself speaking to first responders. He recounted walking past a group of people who Etherly said were laughing and pointing at me. Etherly said he was told to walk away by one identified man in the group, who then approached Etherly saying, "I have PTSD." He said, oh my God. Okay, so he fucked around. He said, "You start saying all that chimp out shit to me and I'm gonna hit you." And he hit me. He started wailing on me even after I had to defend myself by shooting him. Dude, the amount of people who were saying this, like it's gonna happen to you, you're gonna get fucked up, like there are consequences to your actions. Yeah, sorry. Like when you're literally like confronting people, like you're aggravating people, like fisticuffs would have been a better option than shooting, but he's a coward. Absolutely. But fucking pussies like this, they don't want to fight. They want to scream things at you and then they want to shoot you because they're pussies. They don't know how to fight. Like this guy would not be saying all this nasty racist shit if he knew how to fight. He's a coward. He's like, clearly he didn't find out at any point in his life. He never found out. Now he found out. And it's like, oh no, like he should have someone should have played the knockout game with him when he was fucking 14 or whenever this obsession started.
First of all, I don't think iDubbbz knows what the knockout game actually is. That's crazy. But I do not condone any acts of violence. I don't think anyone should be trying to hit anyone. What if someone said that same exact thing for you, iDubbbz? Would you still feel the same way? I highly doubt it. I don't think that you would still be on that type of time, but call me crazy. You super thug now. Ooh. Combo.
Oh, he's not. He's not dick riding Joey's dude. How's the yogurt? It's great. This one in particular is a key lime pie. Liberté. That's how you know I'm in Canada. Wait, do they have this in the U.S.? Liberté, Libertoire. Yep, they use intimidation because they're fucking cowards. Then when they do FAFO, they escalate to the point where any reasonable person realizes that they're a damn coward. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, that's the case with a lot, like the majority of these racist people online, right? Like when I was, spewing the rhetoric that I was spewing, I was the least capable of actually backing any of that shit up with my hand. And yeah, there's a reason. They're all scared.
You still can't throw hands. What are you talking about? You can't defend yourself. Like, I've seen you box. Had you ever won? Are you continuing your training? Or do you think that you're a professional with the bare minimum level of skills? I don't think you're even like amateur level. You shouldn't be talking like that. You still can't defend yourself, bro. It's just dumb. But that's my personal opinion. Tell me what yours is down in the comment section. Hit the hype button. Watch more videos.